Niraj, I'm going to make you the presenter, FYI. Niraj brought up a whole fantastic strategy around getting rid of hijackers as well. So I asked Niraj if he would mind sharing that with you as well. So you're kind of getting the really good stuff this week as far as the hearing what we go through and hearing what we talk about in our own mastermind that we have with the Amazon coaches. Now, Niraj, I can see you've shared your screen, but you're still muted, so we can't hear what you're saying. So you just need to unmute yourself, buddy.
Hi, Neil. Can you hear me okay now?
Now we can hear you. How are you, mate?
Wonderful. I am good. Neil, how are you?
Very good, thank you. As I was saying, Niraj is one of the AOE coaches. He does product discovery sessions with AOE members and also does ongoing diamond coaching clients, helping people get their businesses up and running really quickly and get selling on Amazon fast. And Niraj, what have you got for us this week? Why don't you talk us through it?
All right. So today I have a strategy that can help remove hijackers. And I have shared this strategy on Facebook community, on AOE page, obviously. And some members have used them, and I got great feedback that it worked. And I'm happy to share this to a wider audience.
All right, let's hear it. What's involved?
Cool. All right. So there are a few things when it comes to removing hijackers. First of all, I would like to mention that if you are not a brand owner, don't call other guy a hijacker. Okay. If you don't have a trademark, you can't call that as your brand or your own listing until you have a trademark. So that's just a reality. A lot of people start selling the product online on Amazon, and they say, "Oh, this is my product. This is a hijacker," things like that, and they haven't even applied for the trademark. So you can't call that product your product until you have a trademark. Just FYI to everybody, so that is clear. Okay, so let's imagine you have a brand, you have a trademark, and there is a Chinese seller on your listing. That's happening a lot in Australia these days. They want to try and sell quick and make some money, and they ship or they don't ship the products. That's what it is. So there are a few things that you can do to remove hijackers. Obviously, you can do a ebook that people be doing, and if your buyer don't have your copy to ebook, things like that, you can say, okay, he's breaching that part, and he's not sending ebook, and that ebook is patented. But that's not what I want to cover in this session, because that's a strategy that is legitimate, it's working, but sometimes it still doesn't work. So the hijacker sometimes doesn't go away. So let's imagine you have a brand, you are selling well, there's a hijacker, and you want to remove him. So this process involves everything but contacting Amazon. So this process doesn't involve contacting Amazon at all, and the hijacker is most likely gonna go away one way. He won't be able to come back normally. Okay, so let me begin. So as you can see on my screen, there is a step-by-step process that I have kind of outlined there, obviously give or take. Okay, so what I want to quickly show you before I go into that process is what a hijacker look like. So that's your listing, for example, Comfy store. I already checked that this guy has a trademark. Comfy is the Comfy is a trademark already, right? And then there are 3 sellers here, as you can see, new 3. If you click on that, it will then on the right hand side will show you who are those 3 sellers. One of them is sold by Comfy, the Comfy. So he is the owner, obviously. That's what my assumption is. He is the owner. He's got a trademark already checked on IP Australia. And then there is a Chinese seller which I can't pronounce, something like that. Okay, so that is a Chinese. That is a Chinese hijacker. That's how those sort of names, they always come up with something like that. So those sort of names are purely Chinese sellers, Chinese hijackers. Okay. Now we want to remove that guy. So what you normally do is you go there and you contact him, but he doesn't reply. So that's where my strategy comes in place. He is being a complete asshole, and he's not replying to you. Okay. I'm trying some of the Neil's technique. Hello, Neil. Learning from him very fast. Okay, so all right, come back to the steps. Point number 1, do one test buy from one of your friends' account, your spare account, your wife's account, whoever it is. You can go to library and create your own dummy account if you want to go that far. So do one test buy from a spare friend's account, okay, or spare your account. Then second is send him a friendly warning letter, and I've got a copy of the warning letter. I call it friendly. This is nice and small here. I'm gonna give you the copy if you want. So that's a small, nice, friendly letter that is simply asking, hey, you look like have lost the track and mistakenly have come to my product, and we are happy to let you go if you are happy to remove your listing. But they don't normally reply. That's what it is with that Chinese seller, right? They don't reply. So second step, yep, that's the second step, friendly letter. And then third step, after 2 days, send him another official cease and desist letter. So he is already breaking the Amazon terms by not replying to your first email. So normally you have 24 to 48 hours to reply. He's not doing that. If he's doing that, that's good. He's cooperating. You treat him well. Okay. But if imagine if he's not doing that. So after 2 days, send him a proper big letter. That's like, my lawyer's gonna do this and that to you, gonna scare the shit out of you. Okay, that sort of thing. The fourth one, have another friend buy from him as a test buy. Have somebody, either it's you, your friend, like I said, somebody buy from him as a test buy. Then after 3 days, send him another warning letter. So bombard him with 3 warning letters in every 2 days time, sort of thing. So he's not going to reply to any of them. Like I said, in this point number 6 here, he won't reply to this email, meaning his seller ranking will be affected. His communication ranking will be affected. His metrics will be going down. Okay, and Amazon system automatically will pick up, this guy is being a complete asshole. He's not replying to customers. He doesn't deserve to be selling. And then he's not gonna get kicked out then and then, but it's affecting him. We are preparing the whole trap for him, basically. Okay, so moving along, 7th point, from your friend's account, launch an A2Z claims. A lot of people, we don't know what is A2Z claims. So A2Z claims is basically like, it's a big thing. Like, it's not just asking for a refund. Hey, I don't like the product, give me a refund. It's not just that. A2Z claims is like, product is fake, the product is counterfeit, those sort of things. So when Amazon sees, oh, this guy is selling counterfeit, his account gonna get flagged straight away. So he's got 3 already emails that he didn't reply that, and then on top of that, there's an A2Z claim for the counterfeit products there. And then most important is that buy out his stock. So what you do here is go to the account. For example, you see that this seller here, that is a seller there. You click add to cart. Sorry, I'm being funny with pronouncing his name, but that's what it reads like. So you go to the cart. Once you add to cart, there are 2 hijackers. Okay, one of them you simply click here, say 999. Oops, 999. Click update, and you will notice he's got 50 in stock. Okay, so what you can do here is, there are 2 sellers, like I said, this one and then this another one, something else. Okay, so there are 2 sellers. So buy out his entire inventory, 50 units, using a expired or old or $10 Australia Post gift card or credit card. So with 50 units, it will be $2,000 or something like that. And if the credit card or debit card doesn't have that much of balance, Amazon system is nice but stupid at the same time, that will continue charging your credit card. And I've seen from many cases that it continues charging up to 21 days. So that means until then, that guy is out of stock, and you can have the buy box and you can continue selling your product while you are doing that complete full trap for him, buying, sending reviews, sending the feedback, whatever we have explained before, A2Z claims and things like that. So whatever you're doing is giving you time to do that part while that stock is purchased. He might come back with another stock. You can use another credit card and buy out again, and that way he's gonna be affected as well, because you're purchasing the full stock and he's not being able to ship or things like that. So his account is basically getting affected up until now. All right, so like I said, Amazon will continue charging, blah, 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 and then payment declines. So that is all safe, okay? If you buy from your friend's account, please don't buy his stock from your seller account. I'm putting stress on that sentence. Use a friend's account, and as a buyer, Amazon is not going to suspend a buyer account just because he's got some payment declining or things like that. So, and even if that happens, it's fine. Amazon is just losing one buyer, and buyer accounts can be created within like less than 3 minutes. Okay, so that is all good. Until this time, he's sold out. You got a buy box, you are selling, and you are having a good time. You're laughing all the way. Okay, so that was quick strategy to kind of put a hijacker in a complete trap and continue selling while you're doing your thing. So this is a quick quick warning letter. Good day. I've seen that you've listed a generic product under my brand name, blah, blah, blah. I would request you to remove and blah, blah. Obviously, that is simple and clear. So I think that was everything. Unless you have any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Let me have a look for you, Niraj. Thank you so much for that. Hayden said that's bloody brilliant. Thank you, Hayden. Michelle, if we have a direct competitor, can we buy out their stock using
yes, you can as well. That's a really good thinking as an entrepreneur, Michelle. Congratulations. Good work on that.
Nefarious entrepreneurial.
If you have 10 credit cards and 10 accounts, you can have your 10 friends or 10 Fiverr guys work on buying your competitor stocks, and that is a next level strategy that we normally talk in inner circle.
We love that. Bronwyn says, can you post the letter in the Facebook group, please, Niraj?
Yeah, sure.
And so, Niraj, massive thanks for that, mate. Thank you for sharing that. We will hopefully get you on again so we can learn some more cool stuff from you, or cool shit from you, as we're now saying.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Niraj. Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.